now that I'm actually recording because I forgot to last time, here we go!
Let's go! Woo!
Yeah, I'm Faith, Keeper of Worlds, yada yada, he's missing lemons. Size. Off to the store. He's got his lemons.
Excuse me, sir!
Excuse me, sir! He's angry. Away from the market. Big death. Bubbling. There's a skull. There we go.
Finally. What a momentous day. I am honored
the
to
spawn
welcome
was
you
different.
into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number 37. I am Fate. Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are. Welcome to your new job as an... I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
I'll do
As
right
it
back.
is your first day, delightful. Remember, we keep humans from falling off. Yes, you. One more thing. 1 week to show us what you are made of,
Wish to read
Reaper.
Just pause, I'm just skipping through it because I already did it. One human has to die, got it. People are different. Pediatrician. Zola specializes in child abuse pediatrics and is able to determine signs of abuse from very subtle signs. A key role in saving countless children from dangerous environments. Oh, can't kill you. Face absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Her fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. Sorry, Chase, but...
Oh, great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out? Indeed, I am glad you are paying attention. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable. Keep your eye. A new day awaits. Off you
Just
go
speed
now.
Through the first 4 days, well, 3 days, 4 days, whatever. Then we'll go and actually. This is only day 2, I think. A human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. You're a mason. That's a general contractor. Food courier. Okay. Cage just started as a food courier for some extra money. Her life changed at a supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since then, we've tried to convince everyone an omnipotent being walks among humans, ordering in stores, asking people to sign a petition about it. Okay. You're a contractor, and you need to kill someone with an engineering or industrial background. Constructs buildings, not much else to it. We try our best to manage balance between the demands of the clients and the experiment ideas of architects in their spare time. They like carving and small sculptures.
Back.
Welcome back. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. adjusted.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Great.
It gladdens me to hear that. Sir,
Yes.
did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work.
Great, yes,
Do not
everything
let
looks
tough
to be in
choices
order.
Get you down.
Can I have a
Nope.
vacation?
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Why does the cat purring sound like someone snoring?
Sounds like rage snoring. A new day dawns. You ought to know the rule by now, but just in case he is no son. A special request today, try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to UFX. 2 humans have to die. Okay. Mayor agrees to build a small 50-meter city wall with border as a sculpture to ages past. Wall would protect against barbarian raids if it still existed. I tell you, saw them with my own eyes. They had glasses and suit and everything. The forest haunted by witches, creepy little wind statues found all across the nearby woods.
What?
I don't know. 2 humans. Stuart Ron Ellington, your tavern keeper, the owner of a cozy fantasy literature-themed drinking establishment called the Neverworld in downtown Cosmopolis. With an original party animal and love really obscure humor, you're also a member of a podcast about bad films. You're a podcast member? God, you gotta die just for that. Leo, you're a politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agency. You're a thief. You need to eat to live and steal to eat. Your spouse disapproves of your life choices and lets them know of it every time they're together. After a while, they decide to lie to the spouse that they got a regular job. That's right, they decided to steal the truth. It's such a bad joke. Eli. When people started burying their loved ones together with valuables, Eli started digging the belief that possessions could somehow be taken to the afterlife. Seems very silly to Eli. They call himself a tomb diver. Lumba is okay, you're just a war veteran. Yeah, okay. Politician is fine. My money.
Grim,
You
my
want those cat
latest
ears,
spawn.
don't you?
3 days
What, sorry?
you've been with us.
You want those
How
cat
do
ears,
you
don't you?
feel?
Yeah, I want my cat ears.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at... Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which
Came
I
back
may
to
have
me for
forgotten
recent
about
days.
earlier. Of course, we take our worker satisfaction levels very seriously. The contract
Very
stipulates that
serious.
every death gets a fair
Very
salary based on their
serious.
performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
900, god damn.
What ho, customer! Welcome,
Oh, I've heard.
the famous,
Oh, there's the mirror.
infamous. Why, even as I have grown most humble with, I Browse at your will.
You actually need the mirror.
I know. Sure.
Sadly, no cat eyes.
'Tis wondrous
Eyes,
marvel.
ears.
Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern
Cat
seas and
eyes.
came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the
I would
lot
love
of
to
it,
have cat eyes.
Even the
being able to
mirrors.
see in the dark.
built the frame from useful
Snake eyes.
driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. I, a proper beauty.
Is that an eraser? Oh.
Oh, it's a one use only.
Yeah. I'll take the bow tie.
Oh, don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember.
He'll come
it was
up and he's
yesterday.
like, is that one of my
Barely made it
bows?
as a wardrobe alive. Have you seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trip old Mortimer that easy.
Okay.
Now you can change your tie to
Oh
a
god.
fly.
Sombrero!
A sombrero.
I like the basic.
Oh, that one looked cool. Oh, the white one. Oh,
This one? Or
yeah. No, the white one, not the stripped one, just the blank white
where's
one.
my name Manny?
Oh, you're Manny. Manny the
So-
Bonehead.
Manny's off to bed. 3 humans have to die. Have you looked outside today? Rains. Yeah, okay, we're here again.
Is it 3 or 2?
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Also, I wouldn't play Crash due to scope of arrest. Pilot, local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Robber found dead with a bite mark on her neck. Spooky. Petty criminal fined for stealing inconsequential items. Promises to steal more in order to pay fine. I don't think that's quite how it works, but okay. Okay. You look old. Why? Why completed the grueling scout sniper training, but we're constantly either afraid for her life or thinking about the probable infidelity of her spouse. We have not yet fired a rifle in this situation outside of practice. Ooh.
Death. Right there, death.
You want them dead? Was it free?
3,
Yeah, okay. You can die. You're only 20, but you can die. Archibald, 19.
I don't know, someone that is constantly scared of fucking living, or like scared of dying. No, just straight up death. No reason to live if you're scared 24/7.
Archibald thought their dream had come true after they landed an internship at a major publishing company. Turns out they dislike both their job and were sometimes mean, sometimes indifferent boss. They now pass their time at work playing pranks on their supervisor. Grim, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live. Okay, fine. I don't do anything. Stay. Patty grew up on a farm outside the city. Post-graduation, he decided to pursue a music career, become a respected singer/songwriter. After surviving a stroke, their fingers don't work too well, and they feel their mind slipping away bit by bit every day. They're hoping for a way out before it's too late. Live.
Oh my god.
Suffer more. I'll see. I want to know what the others are. Because it's free. I don't know how to say that name. Ulysses? Ulysses went into hiding in the extensive forest around Cosmopolis City a dozen years ago, when they anticipated an imminent invasion from abroad, although the assault never came. Ulysses has grown accustomed to a nomadic lifestyle and have decided to continue patrolling the forest for any combatants. Okay.
Where did this Y go? You spoke the name without a Y.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Olesis?
Oasis.
Hey. 62 farmer. Kyle has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down at the Sun County wine region, where we now work as a viticulturist? We enjoy fast food, cooking,
guess.
and also I know 7 grandchildren who visit often. Okay, well you've lived a good life. Now my options are either a madman or someone who has had a stroke.
A madman or someone who actually wants to die.
3 humans have to die, so 1 more has to die. I'm saying she lives.
Okay.
I guess. What did I say? Yeah, just to say right that. Okay. Back in you go. Close, close, and reattach. Dead, dead, live, dead. Okay. Yep.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Thanks, man. I feel complimented.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yay, money! Go to the bar. I'm gonna go to the bar.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Burn, burn.
Holy smokes.
Clothing.
1800? Goddamn! Okay, we'll get him the smokes.
Smokes are deadly, ye know. A curse fouler than any I ever met.
He says while
Not
I'm
to me
smoking right
wildest
now.
dreams could I rob so many lives.
Are you?
'Tis gazing
Yeah.
down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Okay.
So that's just a new piece of clothing?
I guess, but what's it considered? It's not considered a suit. Oh, the suit is
just-
called Manny.
Oh, is it just gonna be a headpiece where you have a Geralt?
Oh, we're Gerald. Gerald over top hat. Hold on, we get it. There we go. We look great.
Perfect.
Oh my god, it even shows in the little elevator.
It shows the cigarette in the elevator as well.
Yeah. 2 humans have to die, spare any humans with a science background. Death of viticulturist drastically lowers the overall quality of wines from Sun County. Oh no! 112 staplers encased in jello. CV's 10 funniest office pranks ever. Patty Baringo campaigns for euthanasia, a dignified way for those who suffer to be at peace. Commander in Forest stumbles upon someone burying their victim, takes killer down, but is stabbed in process. He tried his best.
He tried.
So anyone who has a science background. Okay, I know a botanist is considered science. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also the line of work. We enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. We're also an expert in natural poisons. Good.
Kinda sounds like me.
Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to a big city to go to university. They like rock concerts and bars all over. Visits the phone due to having substance abuse issues in the past. We're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. Biochemist is considered science. Citra takes all the shifts of a coffee shop. Live, right? Spare any humans with a science background. Citra takes all the shifts of a coffee shop they're physically able to take, so we could afford to buy deluxe cat food for 5 cats. It's hard to remove all that cat fur before coming to work, but so far it seems they haven't given any customer allergic reactions. Okay. Michael was a musical prodigy since age 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently, they've been working at fine art studios, composing some of the most haunting musical pieces for a number of soundtracks, mostly for computer games. Okay. They're a network engineer. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer is stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. I could wipe out an entire family if I signed that. Astronomist. Genzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own homes. Having witnessed quite a few of UFOs, we're slightly worried about the universe with dust. Okay. So you get to live, and should the cashier or should the composer die?
Do a coin flip.
Good idea. Heads for the cashier, tails for the composer.
Me.
Okay. Two have to die. Two have to die, spare any with science background. I saw a cloud in my room.
Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
I must be losing my mind.
Nothing to lose, I'm afraid. You might be gaining something instead. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel? Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
Seize with your jokes, game.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Did I do something wrong?
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. for that is the meaning of a tradition, yes? This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make? It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Anything else?
Jesus, why you got so loud?
It has been...
I know, right? It sounds like he's talking
enlightening.
into my ear.
I bid you a good night.
Anything else?
Okay. Good night, Fate. I'm gonna go visit our oh so great. Can we go to the bar? I wanna go to the bar.
Have ye seen such deals before?
Like Dr. Mask.
'Tis ye who plunders me.
800?
Oh.
There's a plague, Dr. Mask.
Yeah, I see it.
We're getting booed, gerbil.
Cor blimey, how did this wee monster even get here?
Weird.
'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything, but sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Is it my internet or why is his voice line cutting? I think it's my internet.
Okay, I can hear again.
Hi.
Let's connect to my headset because it's cutting out. Yes. Off to work.
Oh my god.
You like
Jesus.
Total 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans of an economy-related profession have to die. Oh boy, that's a lot to remember. Okay, let's see. So, 60 or older have to die. Economy-related profession have to die. There's 2 humans, 60 or older. Gideon's had great success with investing into the technology sector, especially during the wave of startups. Seem to have a sense in picking out films with high growth potential. Lately, they've looked into the gaming industry trying to find anything that catches their eye. Okay. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marisola Peninsula. For years, they've had to deal with PTSD. They've managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. We run a successful investment firm on the side.
Rip.
Let's see what's on the news today. Man claims to have saved her from aliens. Biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They were able to get out by following a fleeing cat. We saved young biochemist finds a vaccine for chicken flu. Damn. Chicken flu vaccine shots now free thanks to a donation from a local business. Municipal gardener barely survived accidental self-poisoning. We Instant tragedy proves once and for all. Your cats will definitely eat you when you die at home. Album of the Month's Review. Michael Lance Walker. Some display haunted month. Tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Could a venture capitalist be considered a economy-related profession?
A what?
Would a venture capitalist be considered an economy-related profession?
I don't know.
Oh wait. Shawnee is peculiar pensioner who keeps roaming all around town with a kettle in hand, always mumbling about the kettle not being warm enough. No one seems to know what, if anything, is in the kettle. It's a mystery. Good administrator. Loretta has a beautiful face and charismatic demeanor. Ever sees one man to her headquarters, Beauty Cream Ltd. We're not acting as a ministry of greed or for company. They illegally sell the company's untested prototypes on the black market. Jesus! Dark quick. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When time finally came, we started going through novels, novellas, short story collections, etc. one after the other. Now we regret our early decision. So afraid we'll die before we get to read all these books. Well, good news for you, you do get to die before reading all the books. Any
Such a kind-hearted person you are.
So that's free already. Economy related. So then that could probably be the banker. And the tax collector. As a widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. Past decade, we appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. Agnes does a thankless job of collecting tax from businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensure everyone can enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. You're actually a nice person. I'm so sorry for doing this, Agnes.
Well, one more has to die.
No, 6 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, you're completely right. I apologize. Mine until the lungs are completely ruined by that word. Also known as black lung. Surprised that still happens in this day and age. That's a corporate cost cutting tree. Zara now survives off a salmon money and medical pension. Well, I guess you get to live. I really hope that was the right ones.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
Please don't talk about my skull like that.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Guess I did good.
I guess
Can't
so.
go to the bar! Hey Gus. I don't know who you are.
The barkeeper.
Whoa, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Something about the fucking drum roll got me. Yeah.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Heard so.
I ain't sure about the smokes, but at least it brings out your gaunt, haunted personality. So, how are you liking existence thus far? Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes, these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Okay.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Sure.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
You a game show host before all this?
You are given the chance to level up 1 attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Constitution. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Wisdom, charisma, dexterity, intelligence. The fuck is calligraphy?
Probably strength.
Maybe. Which aspect would you increase?
Time for question number 2.
Constitution.
The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Unlock Soul Survivor mode, find weapons, kill them until the last one left.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it. What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
Cactus.
Yeah,
A rose.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Sure.
On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Berate the animal for being dumb and getting trapped. Don't interfere in natural order of things.
We got it! Let me just calculate the results. Won't take but a moment. Leans to stability. Prone to
Score
conformity.
vague personality.
I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cube ice. The quiz tells no lie.
That
I
doesn't
think a
look that
suitable
bad,
name
actually.
would be Borehole.
I don't like the name.
First one's on the house.
I can almost make that. I'm only missing the gin.
I'm missing the cucumber and the gin. I don't like cucumber, to be honest with you.
You don't? I'm ending the
No.
friendship right here.
I think the only time I ever had gin was when I was in the UK when my grandfather passed.
Oh,
Shit hit
okay.
a truck though. Reasonably yummy.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Tip jar is pretty
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
What coins?
What's
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir.
I like her character. She's cool. Let's talk about this. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Boo!
Really? That is what you're going for?
You can talk?
Yeah, I can talk. Sheesh.
When you Grim, 37. What's up?
A
Didn't you
fresh
just say
faced lady
sheesh?
head.
Yeah, he did.
Exactly what I wanted to see.
Sheesh.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do you do?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What mess? I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
You are rude.
Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
I just realized, if you listen closely, his voice, like, kind of echoes. So when he's done talking, you can hear him say it again, but, like, in a ghostly tone.
It does?
Yeah, like, listen closely.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers.
It does.
Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, what human were you? Are you a ghost with a profile marked to death?
Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
I mean, you are kind of human-like.
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
If you say
I
so.
am the ghost of a ghost.
You were a ghost and then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
Does that mean you're practically
I
immortal?
figure you'd first have to be alive to count as immortal. It's a bit more complicated than that, but honestly, I ain't got the patience to teach a ghost history, so... something else you wanted?
Can you tell me about Bark?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work anyway.
He just said his name like in third person. You're the only one that takes Gus with respect.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything. useful
Good
for
patron, me ship of goods is at
Glasses.
your service.
You can be a nerd.
sale. Sure, let's be a nerd. For
We
a
don't
second.
really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Which is okay. We talked to Fate already? Yeah, we did. Off to bed. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
So we'll look at our new glasses first.
Oh god.
We can become a chef.
Kinda looks like the lady downstairs in the bar.
True, kind of.
Is that a piggy bank? Oh my god. There's a piggy bank.
I know, I saw it, that's why I love
Break it, throw it away. Mark it for death.
it. Mark the piggy bank for death. Let's have a look at what's on the list first. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Suspected financer found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Another one. Crooked bankers. Master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Mysterious cattle elder goes missing during late service city. Sudden influx of illegal beauty products lead to numerous cases of skin damage. Shit.
That's literally just makeup. And now you will never be able to get that money back.
Order for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay, you see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just a boost. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always like that. Okay. Trisha, oh, whoops. Just knocked my mic. Trisha has been doing venipunctures for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire.
You hit your mic?
Yeah, why?
Because you sound kinda off.
Don't do the shit Rage did!
Oh, Christ.
Don't! I knew it instantly that time. Sometimes feeling like a vampire, leave her health is taking a turn to the worse, making her hands shake. Symptom they keep ignoring because of what they keep. Because of that, they keep missing the veins of patience. Ooh, that ain't good. So, two have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. What is helpful considered? Like against the market crash?
I don't know. You tell me.
The
You're
guy is
deaf.
currently incarcerated at a local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab. They had access to its chemistry student. Still dream of finishing a degree program to get out of jail. Eli now wishes to be a diplomat and say a constant negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving. Fucking hell. Nadia is the embodiment of a ruthless politician willing to do anything to gain and maintain power. Treachery, deception, and even murder. They're willing to manipulate and sway even those they consider friends.
Straight up deaf.
Yeah. But 2 people only have to die. What is considered like Antonioni? Antonioni is known for making experimental games.
Antonioni.
That's how it's spelled! Antonioni. It's known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Lately, they've experimented with pain-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. They're one small nudge away from making it big. Okay. Singa is a transfer student whose home country is currently in the middle of protests against the regime. We're happy about being away from it all, but worried about family and friends back home. The school's also doing a small protest, which is elevating the stress levels. Sanskar is a lonely person going through a rough patch in life, and has thus become much sloppier when it comes to checking if new hires are trained on food preparation and proper kitchen safety. So we've got better things to think about besides what could go wrong.
Have you checked the news before? Already?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about a market crash. So, honestly, I think maybe this girl, the inmate, and the state official would be better for troubles ahead. So the kitchen manager... Oh, I completely forgot about her. Kitchen manager... seem helpful against the troubles. Maybe those foremen and the student kitchen manager can die?
I guess.
I hope that's correct.
Just blank out the murder part.
I'll go back. Let's talk to you again.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade. You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Grand Reaper. Did I do something wrong today?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
More money?
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
What did I hear?
I don't know what you're talking
Cures for
about.
ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Face of a great old one. You're new. When did you get this plan?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Holy hell, a talking plant. Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
You're a plant, so I assume.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing, anywhere.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. Ain't nothing to tell.
No such thing.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
He's such a killjoy.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
Fine, I don't know anyway.
And you never will. Ha ha ha. Alright, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway.
Okay, Squidward.
Squidward.
Sonny,
Yeah.
it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why so busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life.
How's that work?
There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
It was Fate.
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you. Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry?
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Herbert.
You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
I'm so tempted to just stop watching.
Because of that one joke.
Yes.
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
So you're just the skull?
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Right, I'll catch you.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Weird fuck. I don't want to talk to you again, Gus.
I don't even think you can.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
Steal for plant.
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion
Jesus.
of people, which is funny because they're really quite
She has
sociable.
far too much
Personally,
energy.
I love their quirky sense of humor. Personally, I love their
He's a
quirky sense of
barkeeper.
humor.
They always
What
have a
else
lot
is
of
there to
energy.
say? Sure, what's your poison?
Oh, that's expensive.
500. Milk, please.
Heat Death of the Universe, Iced Coffee, Corpse Survivor, Bloody Gary, Tax on the Beach, Gin and Tara for usual.
What else you got in mind? Au revoir,
But
Lil
milk.
Reaper.
It's expensive!
It's only 100.
It's expensive! It's bedtime anyway. After day 2. Best newcomer presented to contributions to the killing of many humans.
Throw it off the table.
That goes right there.
Oh god.
Whole week already, my time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let's continue with what we're doing. 3 humans have to die, spare any human age between 35 and 60, if possible. What's going on in the news? Beware for Scarlon, resolutely climbing the political ladder. Presidential office might not be far. Modern Health, Scarlon promises increase in funding and medical budgets and pharmaceutical research. Kitchen boss of fancy local restaurant found dead at home. Chicken food suspected. Examiners on scene find resentful letter promising to make them pay. Transfer student shot in a police and misfire during student protests. Oh, that's sad. Gun control laws of police
Well, you
regulations
killed the
get-
student.
I know. Regulations get an overview restructuring all across the country. Game developer struggles with getting multi-sensory gaming experience to work. It mostly just feels like bugs crawling all over your skin. Huge amount of MMMA just came out of nowhere, police claim. Polito, President Nyabri visiting Cosmopolis City as part of a goodwill
now I know why you why you heard the pig oink. Because the money automatically went into it.
Chad Anderson. Chad quit college several years ago and started making Me Too videos in my parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Poor Chad. Amico worked hard her whole life, but when retirement knocked, they switched to full fun and games mode. These days they spend some time taking care of their garden, but most of the time playing team-based online multiplayer shooters.
At age 80 almost. Jesus. Keep her alive. God damn.
Spare between 35 and 60.
No. The granny gamer. Why?
Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. True soul of time. With smooth talk, could convince anyone to do almost anything as such. Remember calling and being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included Rosal ties into their portfolio. She's a president? I is the youngest person to be elected to the office of president of Gulfstown, a small but wealthy nation. They ran on the platform were constructing enormous sky fortresses, immense heavily armed flying citadels. Who wouldn't love a couple of those? Okay. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Okay.
Kinda looks like Jacksepticeye.
It kinda does, don't it? Okay. Two need to die or three? Three have to die. Okay, in that case, the president and motivational speaker get to live. And Chad and Jacksepticeye have to die.
Chad had it coming.
Chad didn't like when he got dumped again.
I can already see the news gonna say that he got fucking stabbed
Grim.
to death because he
yes,
tried to hit
there
on
you
someone.
are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So who will I report to?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
The cat. The cat.
I know what you're thinking.
Ooh, that's cool.
I do provide ancient powerful witches.
Okay, but I want the Cthulhu text.
By Jones Coffer, the slimy appendage is still here.
But our
I shudder
fag.
at the very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls. They were everywhere.
They're in
I
the
grabbed what I could and
walls.
ran as fast as me feet could go.
He's in the goddamn
I
wall.
emerged from the darkness. I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
Let me quickly get my shotgun and start shooting the walls.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Ooh. I want to be golden Cthulhu. That actually looks kind of cool.
It's green, not golden. But sure.
That looks golden to me.
Well, you are colorblind,
True.
but it is a light green.
Oh wait, no, I don't have enough. Actually, fine, we'll get some milk just for you. Never
Yay!
mind,
Oh.
the den is closed. Can we get some before work? No. Greetings from afar. So right after I left, mere moments, it seems to me someone happened to the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today. Basically, is a grim for him. Hope it's okay. 3 crossed out plants have to die. Okay. I'm not reading that name. It's a blade of grass. It glows lonesome on the side of pavement of a cosmopolis city center. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle of a blade of grass that can survive this long life of finds a way, I guess. Okay. Looks like a cactus. With a common name rolling hen and chicks, there's a tiny succulent who lives sunbathing. Oh, likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between rocks next to a seagull necks, never moving. Enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for the moment.
What? You're doing plans now?
Yeah, for some reason, ow. It's an extremely large pumpkin, weighing in at almost half a ton and still
Yeah.
dried. It lives
Murder.
Oh yeah, the news. Join Mercury
Oh, yeah.
on the Path of Glory, a commune for those who seek revelation. Gaul Stadion first attempts of creating a flying fortress crashes and burns literally. Vestas grown wary flying citadel plans. It doesn't seem a sensible investment. Harvest festival starts in a few weeks. Bring your largest vegetable to a contest. The farmer with the biggest vegetable gets
Murder.
This one, also known as a meadow foxtail, is grass, I swear. If I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. It's a really large and old oak tree in the Cosmopolis City Dog Park. It is a home to a family of squirrels who also provide a safe place for a local cat who likes to watch dogs and their owners walk by.
No, tree. We need it to live.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do anything. A stupid piece of grass, a cactus, or this. I vote on the cactus dying.
You're quick to kill plants.
What?
Well, you're quick to kill plants.
Yeah?
The mirror.
Yeah, I saw it.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
What's that?
Why, indeed. Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void. I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
Can I just point out, the picture is extra slimy Manny.
Huh?
I'll show you again. The picture frame, it says extra slimy Manny.
That's kinda hard.
Oh, okay, extra slimy. The cat sits behind the table, very serious in official life, ignoring your presence. Cough politely. Meow, she mutters some places pop on some documents living on the table, and the cat reads a sequence of contented meows. And goes back into the bowl and closes her eyes. Hey cat, I brought you a gift. That's a tutorial for Cool, cool. Nothing ominous here. What about a gerbil? Well, no bar for us, I guess.
Friend, your
That is
visit's
one
like the
big
sun.
pumpkin.
Regular. And warms the room.
Is it a pumpkin head?
I don't know.
Ah! A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay. A monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then,
Pumpkin?
only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Is it a new head? Yep.
Oh,
That's cool. Oh. I kind of like this one, and I like this white one. The white one
Yeah, I
matches,
like-
though.
maybe a different head?
The head is in the pumpkin head or
No,
hat?
no. The hat.
Sombrero! It's perfect. Ooh, that one's cool. Pumpkin King Manny.
Pumpkin King Manny. Yeah.
I like the sombrero. Fine. 2 humans have to die. Alright, we're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be temporarily familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, impose order, etc. 2 humans have to die. Okay.
2? Kill all of them.
The Harvest Festival contest is done. First place goes to a large turnip. The turnip factory will use the prize money for a bulk order of pesticides. Local dog park attractions crushed under a fallen oak tree. City asks for donations to rebuild the park. New Jurassic exhibition opens in Cosmopolitan National Museum. Military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having the first ever female CEO. I'm guessing that's you. Leah used to be a war correspondent. Nowadays, most of her time is spent searching for feel-good stories that recently got hired to the Daily Clarion, where the editor-in-chief tasked him with identifying peculiar vigilante sorts who keeps running around the city in a manatee-themed costume. Okay. You're the latest heir of the Ainer family. Family started off providing security almost 100 years ago for an initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms-providing conglomerate known as Sundowner Security Service. Wasn't that here then? I don't know. It doesn't say the name. Ronald has been working as a firefighter since late teens, pledging to give their life to protect the people of Cosmopolis City. In remarkable physical shape, they have been organizing athletic events for communities all over the country to raise awareness of fire safety.
This guy again.
I think I didn't we... But lives alone with big... Yeah, you're dying again, sorry, Vlad.
Not if you survived the first time.
It was when I had to restart because it was,
Ah.
honestly, the CEO and Recluse. They will be ones.
Leave.
Why are you back again, Cloud?
Psst. Hey, We don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What's suspicious about me?
Yeah, we know the heartbeat. Even if it no longer beats. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me!
Listen to me!
They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Oh, weed cloud.
I am Confucian, American expert.
Hello, cat. As you enter, the cat is whacking with you toy aggressively with her paws. The toy cries out in the most despondent voice possible. Here for a daily feedback thing. This to me when I'm doing well. Okay. Is the bar open? Is the bar closed again?
Ah,
Well, you can
perhaps he requires
technically do whatever the fuck you want.
Significant friend.
just kill them all.
Okay. Don't have enough for a cake.
Skill issue.
I guess so. Off to bed. Let me go to a bar. Let me go to a bar.
You little alcoholic.
Total of 7
Seven.
humans have to die. At least 2 humans minus 1 red. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. All your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. What do you mean? Charity event organized by local firefighters enjoyed by parents and children alike. All over humanity. Anonymous vigilante prevents another attempt of robbery. Rude and recluse mysteriously disappears. Sundowner taking a massive hit in the soccer school today. CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. Fighting game developers Toolshed announced new league for upcoming Grand Reaper 5. Is that supposed to be fucking GTA 5? Okay, let's start with you. So anyone retired needs to be... Yeah. As a child, Balthasar starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted films. Mockery and a subsequent demand to prove themselves drew ruin to his psyche. Soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited him to join all the downtrodden with the path of glory. I won't see that name here. So 7 have to die. At least 2 with religious backgrounds have to die.
All except one has to die.
So you're the only retired one. Despite your old age, I also retired from work as a minor assessment a few years ago. Due to lack of stamina for its ING role, they finally able to enjoy life with decades of hard work and to fulfill opening an erotic art gallery. Oh boy. Religious retired need to be spared. Well, Alessandro, you're gonna get to open up your erotic art gallery, I guess. Just laughing. Reiko, if I were 6, has won the championship title for Grand Reaper 4 8 times, making them the prevailing world best at said fighting game. It's a fighting game? After retiring due to age, they have pivoted towards tournament commentary and coaching youth players.
You have to kill 7, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Still gonna lead well. Swarry found religion after hitting rock bottom after selling the family clock radio for a tiny fix. They got mugged in the alleyway, but found help in a nearby church. And living through withdrawal, their life fell filled with otherworldly warmth, so they devote themselves to helping others in a situation similar to what birds would be. Judge. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves her job very much. You've worked as a judge since you were 28? God. Not so much because of her bringing her justice, but because of the political power her position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little too much. Oh, you're a healer guy again. Michael has been a dedicated worker. Okay, Graham, yes, you listen up. Why are you such a tool sent to your desk going all over profiles like a mindless drone? Some regular rules. I want you to do all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Sorry, too late for that. Praise the revelation, cries Graham very often.
What?
Didn't want to read that one.
Why?
Just didn't want to. Because it was
Lazy
about
fucker.
it was about like religious chanting, so I'm like, no thanks. What do you want?
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
What?
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives. These are real people, Reaper. Not pieces of paper with random data printed on them. No one is in control. The fiend devours life with no supervision.
Tasty carnage.
Throw not the flesh of the common people into the gears of agony. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
I don't think I can come eye to anything. I don't have eyes. Little cat. As you enter, you see the cat prone and eyeing the laboratory with utmost suspicion. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. Cat continues to stare, tail waggling in a manner that seems pleased. Today went well, I think. I even feel a bit proud. Lady Poddington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes. What, you think I caused that mess somehow? Cat continues in silence. How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told. Cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Don't give me that look, I'm a good worker. Cat slowly rotates her head to the left. I have to contact Faye. I need answers. Cat stretches his paw at the odd-looking telephone at the table. Recognize the film and voice, although it sounds grainy, filtered through the old-fashioned apparatus.
Yes. Why is someone calling me through the office phone? The phone is for emergencies only.
This is an emergency. I think I really messed up somewhere.
Hello? Hello? Damned contraption. It never works. Why do I even have it? Listen, whoever you are. Oh, it is probably Grim. Okay, whatever happened, whatever you did, you probably did not cause it all by your lonesome. Things always happen in the world, so, you know, do not worry. You can always choose better tomorrow.
Okay, it's weird off my mind. Lady Poddington utters a bewildered meow and performs the closest thing a cat can do to a shrug. You had your chance, now it's time to leave. I still got paid. It's not like I messed up. The bar is still closed.
Aye, this port offers the best trades in the universe.
There's the Blake took the mask again.
It's being bought,
Huh. Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots. where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it! A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous! Had to have it. So we plundered the whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer. Then the mask came in real handy.
You're not insane, play masks. There we go. Perfect. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I've seen out here. Now, do try to balance out with turmoil. Yes, success can be forged with, but a handful of deaths. Yes, free humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. A law background. Spare with a law? Spare any with a law background. What? You're just an outright cultist. Yeah. Safety inspector. White collar criminal. Spy. Student. Or return to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this will pay off a mortgage and to keep their child in decent school. More films, claymation shorts in their spare time. Comedy act die? Free. And any with a law... Oh, right. Ex-child actor found dead at the Patha Glory commune after a police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Patha Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury Saint. Old man opens erotic art gallery. Yep. Pregnancy rate suddenly increasing. Scientists baffled. In-depth overview of the merits of nuclear power. Wallpapers of the fashion of the now. Get wallpaper now or be lame. Okay. So, you... Victor graduated with top of her class and made a fast climb the career ladder to become the chief safety inspector. Why is my headset doing that? Of a local nuclear power plant. They've already spotted several mistakes, possibly preventing many accidents. John started following a prominent... Okay. I need to figure out why my headset's doing this. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna just quickly play some copyright music, so you have to cut this part out. You can't hear us. Just if you see this, hear this, put in the comments that I play copyright music or something like that. You won't know. Make him paranoid. Would be a real laugh. Without the timestamps, that would be great as well.
Is that better?
What?
Okay, it is better. Yeah. I don't plug my, God damn it. Can you still hear me?
You're very quiet, yes, but I can.
Yeah, I know, I'm very quiet. I'm under my desk. Don't even think about saying, oh, you're under your desk.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Okay. Back to it. We're reading The Cultist. What begun as innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering. Marcus wants to okay, right, you have to live, but Marcus wants to one day become a detective, but also enjoy being a beat cop. They have ingrained prejudices whatever about people from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds, but actively working on trying to break that. This has created a dangerous situation, but also saved innocent lives. So you're a racist.
Like 90% of officers, but sure.
Jamala is a charismatic opinion leader among her peers, who uses characteristic to affect campaigns for things they think are right. These topics include reducing the use of plastics, banning beige shorts, and stopping any vaccinations. Stopping vaccinations? Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. That's considered law-based, so you need to live.
Is a spy considered law-based?
Yeah. So
Not in my eyes.
It's not in mine either, but in the law it is. So one of these need to die and two need to live. So either...
Only 2 people?
Yeah, one
3.
person. 3 have to die. Oh, sorry, so 2 more need to be picked. Okay, so then in that case, you're dying. And, the student, who should die? The student or the safety?
Kill the student.
Okay. You've lived a good life. You don't like beige shorts or vaccinations. You've lived a good life.
She stops vaccinations to be a thing. Vaccinations are quite helpful.
Yeah. Cat seems to be in somber, occasionally in a soft snore like that. Seemingly in sleep, she swings her languid paw at the rubber toy. Squeak, squeak, the toy laments in misery. I feel you, rubber toy. Cat snorts in a half sleep. It's just squeaking on its snow now. Slowly, the cat lifts her head, turns to stare right at you. Almost make out the visage of a ghostly, mischievous look. After a pause, cat slowly sniffs the usual pile of documents behind her table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds and turns away, seemingly pleased. I'll be off now. Bye! Is the bar open?
Ahoy, matey! What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
Guess I'll
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. Ye ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of me amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mass stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Well, if we're doing with Day of the Dead, we need to actually god, that is hideous! Oh, it's kind of cool.
At least change your suit so it fits.
It's fine. Sure.
Ew.
Inky black one.
Hello.
Unjustly, damn it, I agreed unlucky number 13. I failed to see the relevance of this kind of tragedy. It is but a day like all the other days. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare the humans with an artistic background. What's the news today? Anti-base shorts, animus still simmering in the background even after death of front leader. Potential spy under investigation after a leak of important records to a Korean intelligence agency. Okay. An avid electronics enthusiast, Serena has continued to work as an electrician going to retirement. Oh, it's this girl. One who has bad eyesight. Perfect sermon. Who said religious have to die? Have to die. Their spouses find a substance abuse problem. Their children plan debauch parties. Luckily, Jesse just found a new maid with unusual but effective methods of keeping things under control. He's no longer 61. If you guys very much into Rebonding as we try to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient, we also love flying kites and playing for dogs. Also, I was trying to be some guy to the spiritually lost for over 40 years. I've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms. Now in old age, I've grown doubtful about religion in general. I'm also suspicious of paranormal dogma and theology. Okay. Robotics engineer Kamal's been to some birthday. We used to work at a space exploration agency designed robot rovers to be sent to the planets. We're an avid fan of violent action films. Jacksepticeye's back. Still a part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments and scrap and spare parts. Haven't I seen this before? Okay, so... None of you really
One
have
more
an
has to die.
artistic... Sparing humans with an artistic background. I don't know. Total 3 humans have to die. I guess you can die.
The erotic art museum one. Erotic art museum. She has to die.
We've already picked all of them. Oh, I can move this. Let's see if I failed the cat. Cat lounge is on the table. I don't see back there. Television view of the hall. Growing glance of documents and press off the content to your accuracy and competence. I guess I did. Wasn't expecting to. The bar is open! You are new.
An angel.
So are you.
Accentuate the morphological field. Oh, some reclassification of the framing stratum.
Framing stratum.
Ah, I should have
Oh,
known.
indeed.
Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex.
Complex. Oh, Ron.
meta-resonance trigger.
Ron.
One might say so, if they're so inclined.
Why do you say it like that?
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence.
The prime curator of the Abysmal Archive.
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured.
More than you are able to conceive. Ah, yet I see promise in you.
Oh, yes.
So, let me tell you a secret.
A secret.
A secret.
Very much indeed.
Ow.
A secret.
You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most.
There we go. Okay. Let's just
Those were the days.
I know I
We
sound
were
far
so
away on the
young
floor.
then, Faith and I.
Oh, you're on the floor again.
There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
The archive's alive.
The archive whispers and murmurs, shifts and sings. It's alive, in a sense. Conscious, in a
Bro
sense.
has got like 1,000-yard stare.
We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
Can it escape?
Escape where? Into itself? The archive can't move. It is itself a space and a time. A convergence of knowledge.
I just want to navigate the archive.
Carefully.
Carefully.
It wouldn't be wise to stumble into the archive without an
Why
escort
are you
who
suddenly
understands
so
the
much
territory.
Well, he's
Space
speaking
folds
to your ear.
becoming labyrinthine. One
Bro
can get
got
lost.
closer.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Interns in this manner. Poor sods. Although no one knows what happens to the disappeared, they may not be dead. Well, any more dead than one already is in this office.
Awesome. I want to come.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only. Ah, it calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
You are weird. You said you must return, but yet you're still here.
We can't click on him anymore, so he's gone.
Yes?
Yes. What's your
What isn't my problem?
problem?
Where would I even start? Do you know about the butterfly effect? What if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
Weird way of phrasing things, but sure.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
No.
It's pretty funny.
Well, not to me it isn't.
No.
Nothing funny about it at all.
Why does he sound like he's on the verge of tears?
Because he is.
Right mean, I tell you. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
The dog department.
But I love dogs.
Baby.
But I love dogs. It's sad, but it has to be done.
Does it really?
Yes.
And the people in the dog department, absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife, I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
I thought I cared about your problems, but I really don't. Bye.
Oh no, don't you fucking
I'm
dare.
not going to.
It was terrifying. They could all pop any second. And they did. Slowly. One by one, as I was trying to sleep. Look at my bony fingers. Eh? Look at them. The balloons would have popped even quicker. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Dang, that's a cool tech name.
You too. People won't stop telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They immediately sound exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
What the fuck?
And then Lance said to keep it real.
What the actual fuck is this Lance on about?
I don't even know.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name.
I think bro is just high.
Lance, 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 Lance.
Remember, put your staple in a jar of strawberry jelly.
And all those other things.
That's intense. I totally feel better about my problems now.
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker.
The marker.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
You should get back to Lance, make him leave you alone.
You're right. See, I'm already ahead of you. I've been working on this epic prank. Hurricane Cascade. I am going to completely wrap all of Lance Thrasher's belongings in tinfoil and tape. And when they go to the kitchen to get some scissors, bam! A cupboard full of tennis balls. Crushed. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling inspired now. Thank you, friend. I need to go and get this set up.
What'd you say?
It would have been funnier if instead of tennis balls, it would be bowling balls.
Just kill the guy.
Why, hello
And then a cupboard
again.
full of bowling balls.
It's always glad to
Crushed!
see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say,
That doesn't sound happy.
I've been thinking,
Well
and,
done.
I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process.
Lance Thrasher.
Lance
How do you
Thrasher!
really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Gut feeling whoever looks suspicious. Flipping a coin, let chance decide.
Yeah,
Your
flipping that
dedication and
coin.
diligence are noteworthy.
Aw.
Must take you a long time, though.
Not that long. I'm very good at it.
You may be, but the hope that everyone else is on the same level... Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done? Doesn't all of it make you anxious? Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree. How it branches out across infinity. Across
Why does it
space
feel like a
and time.
dating sim when you talk to her?
It does, doesn't it?
Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
I keep hearing voices.
I keep hearing voices.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
No, there's a voice in the mirror.
Ah, wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
No, it's some other
Hey,
voice.
it's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings, Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist. Sure, what's your poison?
Milk. Yeah, milk.
Going straight edge? I get where you're coming from.
Straight edge. Boss. It tastes like milk, you don't say.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want? And you following, or what?
I don't follow orders.
But you follow Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den.
You own the entire thing.
What else you got in mind?
I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir.
Wait, I like how she says the au revoir so professionally, and then it's just
Avast
Lil Reaper.
Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Au revoir, little Reaper.
Little Reaper. If I talk to a cat, I have bedtime. Six humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile button to die.
What?
Like, left side as in... I'm not allowed to pick these ones?
Apparently.
Choose
But that's only...
left side of the profile button to die. What the fuck does that even mean? Local vicar passed on leave heart failure in a religious convention. Helped delay this heart attack construed as a punchline. That's evil. Intense debates ensues. Freelance engineering will discussing design combat robots with sensitive weapon attachment. House fire caused by loose wires. Investigation finds a unique development in the wind turbine design found increases energy production while lowering costs. Come on, Kamal. Ace pilots to host a dazzling air show.
The almost blind... The almost blind electrician, she fucking made a house fire.
What? 5 simple exercises in 5 seconds. Will please finally do something about this highway menace? No. Okay, let's look. Laser is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. With a stoic demeanor and calm nerve, they should be an excellent rally driver.
Death.
Blaze works as the Prime Minister's personal helicopter pilot. They love flying so much. They fly around all day even when their employer doesn't need to go. All the money for fuel is taken from taxpayer funds. It's what, 6? Yeah, 6 of them die.
Did it.
Kevin Mason. Kevin, born and raised at McIntyre Air Base, loves to throw flying pains and intense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to his spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves.
Death.
Dwara helps young people get excited about lifting weights and being physically active in general. They also make a lot of easily accessible social media content teaching proper lifting form to prevent injuries. Dwara started a fund to support children's sports facilities. That's nice of you. From all the available activities, Zygmunt only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer, and eating pizza with without even live streaming it all. If they live with their mother and claim to have no mission in life other than wasting the world's resources. Damn!
How about you keep this one guy that helps people alive? Just to spite Faith.
Really boring or frustrating or meditative. It gives plenty of time to contemplate issues or listen to audiobooks and podcasts. At least that's what Shizuka uses time for. Aspiration is to one day not drive trucks across the land.
How many do you have to kill?
6.
Oh.
I haven't started looking for work right after graduation, but hasn't found one yet. Mainly because jobs these days require him to have previous work experience. Feel that. Well, the only way to get required work experience is to have the job we're applying to. Meanwhile, we're trained to be the world's fastest Onyx's cube solver. Okay. A true scholar, Lil?
Lil.
Lil is trying to integrate different disciplines in order to uncover the truths of the world. We're living in science, searching for the universal theory of everything. It's not going very well, as there are many holes yet to be patched, but that's what makes it fun. Due to monetary reasons, Oligard never had the opportunity to go to college. Recently, they had a reading group with a magnificent laboratory in their otherwise empty mansion. To teach them the secrets of the universe around the same time they started feeling extreme fatigue and chest pain for some reason. Off to see the cat. Oh, Fate's home.
Oh, he's back.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I got little chats.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers? Please. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation. Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
But the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
I told you to kill everyone.
900 buckaroos!
Back from her booty, are ye?
You can buy the globe.
No, I can't.
Oh, no, not yet. Well, 2 more
Aye,
days.
tis
No.
a true classic. See, me and me crew were sailing round the side polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirate, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm. Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
The coin.
Just a Oh.
God. The white one is called God.
It is. Stone Cold Classic, God, Anon, Pearl, Red Christmas, Vampire, Wild, Witch. Oh, that Witch one was actually kind of nice. Ritual, Autumn.
I like the autumn one.
I'm gonna go with the Autumn one. I want
Oh, the bar.
no drink tonight.
But talking.
True. So
Did it say spam mail?
Huh?
Did you close that again?
Spawn.
It just says. It says spawn mail. I read spam mail.
He's free with a scientific background to die. He's 2 age 30 or younger out to die. Engine failure leads to a catastrophic crash during a demonstration flight. Ooh. City budget experiences unexpected surplus. Politicians baffled. A house fire caused by faulty electrical equipment claims the life of a youth. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes. Cosmopolitan City. So close to the edge, I hear the one day I'll show him, one day the whole world will know. Local youth comes in second in global unexcused solid tournament. I'll get it next year if they come. Resolutely. Visionary Adam Reed with 10 best science fiction novels from the early atomic age. CEO of a What social media platform planned to open a museum of antiques and relics. Microscale, god how much? Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Check out these awesome personal jetpacks.
The almost blind electrician again strikes again, burning down another house.
She's trying her best. Six have to die, 3 with scientific backgrounds have to die. So you have to die. Archaeologists for the past 5 years have been digging up artifacts in the region. Physics about science fiction novels. Their original plan was to build some sort of atomic death ray seen in the favorite novel, which alas never went anywhere. By that time, it became an accomplished and respected physicist. You're back! You're a nice guy, so you get to live. Student just stays along the primary school, but so far it's time to volunteer in the local soup kitchen as much as possible. Sometimes buying excess materials with your own money, making a lot of disadvantaged groups a lot more happy.
It has to die, sadly.
You have to die. Scam artist, a liar, and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. His words and actions cause a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale. Holy hell, you are a bad person!
Then kill him.
I need 6 free. You need to die. I'm sorry, buddy.
The burglar is 30.
Fuck.
It's fine, a bit of rebellion. Kill the scam artist.
Yeah, sure.
Deserved.
A little bit of one more has to die. Where are you?
face only a mother could love.
Legit. Okay. Fine, I'll sock you.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
Bask in my splendor, O mirror.
It blinds, O sovereign! 40,000 corpses for the bridge of advancement! Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
Doing terribly.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own? Well, let us quickly go over the usual...
Pretty good, you
administrative
say, as
matters.
you've called him.
The papers.
It's like, I feel like
see
I've
you
done
have
something
marked
wrong.
the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
Yay.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
I don't really care.
Perhaps you should? This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
Not really, I'll get back to work.
Oh, one more thing. It was nice
Aw.
of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it. Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
Yeah, I have too, my friend. I have
Sure
too.
you manage.
Until tomorrow,
This isn't me
Grim.
anymore.
Just the exaggerated sigh.
Just at least...
Shiver
Poor
me
guy.
timbers. Ye sure
His-
can't get enough of the
His fucking... Oh. Say, do you want to talk with me about anything? No, I'd rather go. It's like, oh.
Ever been to the land of dunes?
I think you've heard him.
There be ancient
Damn.
civilizations under the sand sometimes.
Poor Fade.
Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the world eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
How's your headache doing?
Oh my god, I've turned into a dog. My head doesn't hurt anymore.
It's a
That's
fox.
staying on. It's staying on.
No, no.
No, that's something
Oh, damn.
worse.
That's not a dog. That's not a fox. That's a... oh, what are they called again? I forgot. I like the black and white top hat.
This one?
Black and white. No, the black and red, sorry.
Oh, nope, that's this one.
Yeah.
Change this one for this. Nice.
I don't know, it has a different color than the top hat and your fur. I don't know, it looks weird in my eyes.
Can do this.
That's... I guess, sure.
What? It matches more than the other one.
Yeah, that's why I said, I guess, sure. Still looks awkward, but it matches more than the other one, so I said, yeah, sure. No, it's fine.
Eh. That one's weird.
It looks so good, though.
It does, but it looks weird. Yeah, it's less- Just
You hurt him.
Brand new methods of strengthening work. I have great faith in these techniques of the structure. A total of 2 humans have to die, but humans are on the opposite ends with profile. So.
Or left and right. No, fuck that. Don't listen to that one.
You know what? Yeah, no. Ooh, that could be considered racist.
I didn't even realize that it was 2 dark-skinned ones.
Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the Canadian institution where the researchers trained experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. It's a pretty dangerous job, as they oftentimes involves the use of very sharp instruments. Drop a single word parameter value at least 2 levels in 1 day. What did I do? Sacrifice self-in for radiation leak. Noted archaeologists caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Faroon, shot by a militia group. Odd scientist blows up along with a work shed while experimenting with microscale steam mechanics. Please send your credit card info if it is the riches you desire. Popular political commentator dies of heart attack. Cosmopolitan assistants dies of failed crash after tragic jetpack malfunction. Researcher experimental surgical cure for epilepsy halted due to grand withdrawal. 4. Amanda's took over the Daily Moon when newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into a tabloid power as we know today, while recklessly digging through the lives of others, used the paper to suppress rumors about himself. Pig farmer. I always been herding pigs for 40 years, continuing the line of pig farmers in my family. I religiously wears your groom boots every day. A touch of pig manure gives them lucky properties. Oh god, I want to kill you.
Just kill him.
An efficient supply chain is a core logistics and the shelf?
If you want to kill him, just kill him. I'm like...
blinded them to develop an addiction to amphetamine-based focus aids.
I kind of feel like, what's it called? The devil on your shoulder.
Kill him! Kill him!
Because I just keep going. Because it's like it killed the persons left and right. On the most left and right, it's like no, fuck that. And then it's like kill them all, fuck them all.
Will you complain about it?
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure.
Can't be any worse.
Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. All the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
He doesn't even care himself.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
He doesn't even want to be fake anymore. So who cares what you do? Kill them all. Murder.
Kill them all.
Ahoy! A pleasure to see you again.
Oh no. Don't forget by him. Oh no.
Found where have fun with the fishes now they are.
You have, but not the viewers. Well, you have, but not the viewers.
Oh, it's not that. What is it? Is it a head?
It's the head, probably. Yeah.
Oh!
I don't like that.
We're going back to the fox. It can be stealth, jackal. It's called Goodest Doggo. That's great.
Foxy! It's called Foxy!
I know. Hope you saw mobile from the performance section where you're trying to outline the instructional method you'll be required to demonstrate a muscle precision. All humans in the bottom row have to die.
Fuck that. Kill whoever you want. Kill them all.
You know what? Hold on. First, let's read. Young researcher dead from a yet to be identified pathogen. Doctors look puzzled. Manager of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. That is a sentence. Local pig farmer breeds perfect pig, becomes millionaire. Wow. Major logistics screw-up leaves many businesses stranded and causes shortfall of critical medications of a central hospital. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gained popularity. Go check it out. Cryptid Decay announces new concert tour to Walmart and beyond. Walmart and
Okay,
beyond.
how about you keep someone that does something with medicine alive and kill the rest?
You're retired. You're a repairman. You're a journalist. You're a money launderer. You're a logistics tour manager. Professor.
He's a mathematic professor.
I feel like he's gonna be angry with me. I did a great job today, boss.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Yes, we all should go.
Yes. But can we truly foretell what it would mean?
Can humans achieve immortality somehow?
To put us right out of business? And you out of existence? Would you really trade yourself for them? What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time. Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience. And loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on the
I am all ears, Grim.
It doesn't seem fair because I've got basically no agency.
Should you have some when we are dealing with matters much greater than you?
Maybe not, but it shouldn't be so one-sided.
Such is the nature of loyalty.
Hardly, you're just arrogant, always demanding, never giving back. He has a point, to be fair.
Ha! Grand! A reaper demanding its due. Unfortunately, you will just have to live with it. Live. See what I... Where is your sense of humor? Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Bye.
Yeah, he literally does not care what you do anymore.
You did not give me any money.
Well, you did tell him that you want your own shit, so...
Yeah, true. Let's see what he says.
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey. But Mortimer does love
Nothing I
a
can
good
buy
scuffle.
against. Off to bed. Every other profile has to die. So you mean like one live, one die, one live, one die? Okay. Journalists on a covert operation disappears. New dangerous drugs flooding the market, seemingly undisturbed. Charming real-life tale of a maths professor helping a young maths genius to be turned into a film. Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. Oops. These two had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. Crypto Decay cancel tour after sudden death of their manager. Oops. Hipsters panic as trendy bike shop shuts down after owner's death. Welcome to the end of the road.
Yes! Yes! I'm literally just a devil on your shoulder.
Ranking leaves at hard blowing around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of leaves excessive for leaf blowers. Starting already excessive and toxic fumes the machine emits doesn't concern me a bit.
Live. No!
Geneticist. New Gen secretly researching channel combinatory plants and animals in addition to mammals capable of sources. Here's they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far the research has been costly, but I believe it's for a greater good. colleagues on high alert. You know, she has like slightly good.
No, death.
August
She's
dreams of becoming a
fighting against the
millionaire.
demons. Oh!
You decide to dedicate your life to taking care of your home and 2 children. Your partner is the sole breadwinner. The family no longer, the kids are getting more independent. The hero has no intention of returning to work.
Death?
Yeah? Andreas is traumatized veteran. He deserves life. Renee teaches languages and literacy criticism to high schoolers. An arduous task, all things considered, with an interest in education science, aimed to upgrade the teaching methods of our teachers, as many of the
Live.
old-timers. Yeah, okay.
Definitely live. Might be demons, but live. What? Yeah, you didn't even read them.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
Killing.
Sure you are. The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count? Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper. Nothing. Believe it's for a good cause, as always. It's not as if life and death are directly in your control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
That's supposed to be.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion. Appreciated. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool.
Certainly, once it is finished, you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles. Alas, you have marked more deaths than necessary.
Oops.
A reprimand will be noted down. Let not your attention be diverted from the tasks at hand. Be attentive. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
You're gonna write an entire book in one night.
Yeah.
Let me actually do the job properly today.
Oh.
Nothing? Oh. Chemist uses experimental anti-aging drug on themselves, grows younger until finally ceases to exist. Government to secret ban.
I wish that would be me.
Research. Chef ends own life after cancer diagnosis. Last wishes for her body to be turned into compost for growing trees. I don't think that's quite how that will work. Higher educational science help bring peaceful solutions to simple conflicts. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines that eat everything. Crack of dawn, leaf blower dead after getting struck in the head with a flat iron thrown by a neighbor. Leaf blowers should be banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. Locals light a bonfire made from car tires and aquarium wallpaper in memory of beloved cab driver. They were a gem of a neighborhood. Comments local lady sobbing. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die, so those 3, okay. started imitating famous artists as a hobby. When they discovered their partner was selling the forgeries, while telling clients the artworks of real. Someone was serious at first, but due to financial difficulties started going along with it. An original piece they're most proud is an oil painting of a bullfinch. Nikolai has become quite well known in the catering industry, creating experimental yet delicious menus for a variety of events. Recently, they attended a funeral and hit it off with a widow. A new romance started to eclipse the catering duties. I'm glad he's dying. Apparently, her hard cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone out of a local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of the mystery. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past. One day always kept to himself. Every day gnaws at him, causing intense sorrow that can never be alleviated. To numb it all, they become addicted to painkillers which cause them to hallucinate mythological things. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. We're currently stationed at Farden for a government contract, provides security services. They act up in gun to cover the fact that trained to properly act in a combat zone. That's a guy?
Murder. No.
Jake is that's a guy? Jake, a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in the kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and operas. They also enjoy showcasing inventions with local clubs.
Kinda looks like an elf.
Adrian's dream is to become a trophy partner to a rich person. To achieve this, they make a living cleaning rich people's pools, hoping to be noticed when scrubbing without a shirt on. God. Bro's a gold digger.
Basically, yeah.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine?
Fine by me.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Cord blimey! You're looting! All me wares. Used to belong to the ruthless corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one, sage and king and beggar alike, and let Lacey Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all. About half the civilization died that day, the rest doomed to a slow extinction. Then me crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of Telenor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Are you asking me to eat the
I think the coin is gonna decide for you who dies and who lives. That's what it sounded like.
Flip and see either an Ankh or a skull. Okay. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We cannot determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so leave it up to you. Okay.
Have you noticed that the papers have become dirtier and dirtier each day?
This way. Mercenary squad blows up a museum full of historical documents and artifacts. Great job. Anti-war
I told you to kill him!
By our unqualified mercs running around the conflict zones committing war crimes. Angry editor arrested for carrying out a violent spree of vengeance. Death toll of a new street drug with good juice keeps rising. stonecutter crushed in an avalanche during a skiing vacation. Death of caterer shocks many. Where will we get smoked woodbark and mousse brulee now? Painter dead from breathing in too many toxic fumes released by their experimental paints. Bjorn has been unemployed for nearly a decade. After many failed job applications, they lost motivation to try again. To pass time, Bjorn has started obsessively watching rom-coms and quoting them in random conversations. Lucky guy, I guess. Oh, that's my dad's name. Peter started working as a sysadmin at a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, we usually send them all the passwords and other classified information through Smipe unencrypted. You're dying. If you asked Billy if there was anything better than insanely complicated paperwork, they'd say no. The best part of the day is annuling applications because of missing signatures and obscure locations.
He looks like a school bully.
He does, doesn't he? His name's Billy Cree.
He is a school bully.
This guy's name is Ansel. Ansel's looking forward to graduating high school, hoping to become a lawyer. The grades were excellent until they attended a funeral of a friend and started a relationship with a widow. Wait a goddamn minute. The caterer started a relationship with a widow. What?
Yeah.
Is it the same widow? A new romance leaves little time for studying. Eric loves gazing deep into the eyes of people. We just can't get enough of what we see. There's usually pupils, corneas, retina, and all the rest. Sometimes they imagine they can see the very soul of a person. Sometimes they just see eye damage you need to work on. You better not. Oh. Hello, cat. As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty, aside from Lady Poddington snoozing on the table. Sweet, more freedom from the yoke of the Overlord. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with a new piece of metallic clad. A familiar voice calls from the stand.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation. It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Why can't I get a vacation?
Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it. So, perhaps you are wondering about the nature of vacations in our profession. Well, those are for highest management only.
Lucky.
I mean, it is not as if you need one. Technically, you are just an amalgamation of ingredients. You are not even alive. But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough. Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
He really is just a posh uncle.
Toodles.
It's drinking.
Yes, it's weekend.
Ooh, look at you.
Ooh.
Never mind him. Look at the chick on the right.
No, I thought he looks better.
Yeah, true, he really does. Yeah, let's talk to him first.
Look at that. It's a hatchling.
It's a hatchling. Oh
Now,
my god.
I'm not gay, but that voice.
I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decaying. Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian, the Eradicator?
I think that's the same voice actor as Fade.
It sounds very similar, yeah, it just sounds a bit deeper. I like your style, Florian. You sound like a pompous ass.
I don't need a sycophant, thanks. Try to keep from gushing too much. It's so banal. Just be impressed you're in my presence. But be it over there, somewhere far.
No, fuck him. Fuck him.
Cocky shit.
Still, fate expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and
One's
improves long-term morale.
colleagues. Oh my god. Hang that crust upside down and shove it up your ass.
To enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today.
You must really like the sound of your own voice.
A delightful experience, if I do say so myself. One always has to talk to the smartest person in the room. Isn't that what they say?
Is that why you're talking to me?
Try to keep your ears open. You might actually learn something about the profession. I
No, thank
am
you.
the best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss. With blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas of cosmos.
What are you even talking about?
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison. It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get. Of course not. Rules to follow and quotas to fill, as we all must, even if I consider management far too lenient.
I don't like the fucking Ankh necklace, but like the open jacket, I kinda do like.
I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in
The open
successful
jacket?
exit.
Not like the shirt, like his.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers. All
Can't say it was a
have
pleasure
to
talking
die. Ciao, little hatchling. Lessons learned, off you go.
Are you at least nicer?
Nice eyeliner you got there, stranger.
I was not what I was expecting your voice to be.
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right? I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years. It is. At least for me. For you see, I'm also in the human department. Thanks, I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do? Right? I've heard some spawns complain about insane working hours, but they spend all day on their phones. Doom scrolling on Cocker or whatever that dumb app is called. I haven't opened it in years.
You haven't missed much.
Thought so. I mean, the instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great! So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks. Congratulations?
Can you get out of my
Well, what did you pick?
What?
What did you pick? Did she went, congratulations?
I just said I get different instructions every day.
Huh. I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium.
You've seen him once, I'm practically best buds with him.
And who am I? A mere spawn to question it. I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
A life without decision? That's
I mean, A little variety couldn't hurt. But all in all, I guess it's pretty nice. Can't really complain. You mean, what? Ignore my instructions? Won't that get me, like, instantly fired?
Yeah, but your life would be way more fun.
I could start sparing some of these door-to-door salespeople, maybe. Ah, what the heck. I'll do it. Time for some of these salespeople to live at last. They seem harmless enough.
Damn cat. Nod sagely. I just gave you amazing free advice. You're welcome.
You're a real special individual. You know that, right?
No, you just sound like the fucking
sow
bird.
some chaos. See you later. I hope.
Yeah, well, you were cool. No milk today, sorry.
But you can talk with her too.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head. Shiver me timbers. 'Tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it.
Death and tax.
The device has immense
simulator.
power. Ye turn the knob, infinite pleasant noises come from it.
I said death
Some
and
might
tax
even call it music.
simulator.
Why? I guess. Or
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster, back again to delight my eye.
Afraid so, but it's just for milk.
Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross! It's been ages.
what? No, we've been changing them.
Over at Mortimer's is so expensive.
It's not that expensive. All right, maybe you're not one for fashion. I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special
I just got a
case.
notification. Collect all clothes and visages.
A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later.
Sure, thanks. I guess I'll have a look at it.
Crisis averted. Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
Same as usual.
Doesn't that make you suspicious? All of it lumbering onward, unceasing, unfeeling, a deadly machine grinding lives to dust? Pretty spooky if you ask me. What if the choices made were incorrect? I'd call that comfortable complacency. One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah? But what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you? That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own? They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk.
I know.
At least when it comes to the job. Can't say I trust their judgment too much.
I don't seem responsible.
You'd think your profession needed conscientious workers, right? Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind? Sure,
Drink.
what's your poison?
Heat Death of the Universe iced coffee.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks
No, don't
out
wave
of
at the fucking
existence.
bird.
The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Yet as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
The radio.
I'm being informed of a delicate situation. Trust you will handle as usual. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of importance. P.S. Do be careful to let the right person live. Ooh. so which one is the right person? You're a kidnapper. Jerry is
Yeah.
a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Your lace plan is involving your stadiums, wearing a cute mascot outfit and swapping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked thus far because of crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial rent. You go there for now. Don Fleury tries to bomb themselves after the old mafia novels and films won't realize that those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough to realize that no honor codes and family bonds, crime is just crime. Soldier. Pietro comes from a family of soldiers going back several generations. As such, they felt they had little choice but to follow the same path and list. They now return from their second tour at Faradon, although they're really not into this whole military thing at all.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Surrey manages a big software project they're going to. Although the CRD is how someone works on called the CES is a bright future ahead of them. Grim, serious, heavy-handed, opposite Coffin has been described in this manner in almost every evaluation. They seem to get along with police officers, but often have conflicts with those in charge. Tendency to I have suspicion. Okay? There's nothing like smell freshly mined coal minerals that's what biggest police they consult politicians on all energy-related policies.
Well, the devil on your shoulder is back.
No, it's just anything new in the news? Nothing? Fuck. I don't know. I'm guessing we kidnapped her and then call her today.
What?
I needed to kill one and have the rest survive, and I'm like, I'm guessing.
Have you? Wasn't it kill all but one?
No.
Make sure the right person
Five
lives?
humans have to die, one human must be spared. This is of the utmost importance. Yeah, you appear to be right there. Fuck, it's saved. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. Oh no, I'm okay. That's what that says. I guess I messed up all that.
You messed up big time.
It's very cold. When did that happen? Can you? Does your hand at the mouse not feel the chill?
Are you
It's
talking to me?
freezing. Everything halting to a standstill before... Astute,
Before?
Grand Reaper. You're a wealth of insight. While the rest freeze in ignorance, unable to be saved. Maybe in a new lifetime.
Oh, I got a bird head.
Oh no, please don't. You furry.
I dreamt the bags of sickly meat and brittle bone ceased to exist, collapsed into a pile of bone meal and bubbling innards juice. From the mulch rose a new, better human being, much more capable of living.
There's a really,
by
really
roots,
dark
skin,
voice
ligaments, and
talking
fragile
after her.
respiratory systems. It's an image that raises more questions than it solves. You imagine a golden trim to a rotten shack. We no more be seeing you.
Whoops. God damn it. I didn't do that.
We know be seeing you.
Cat. What did you do? As you enter, Lady Pollington is bamboo rubber gerbil between her paws. Gerbil complains, I've hit Jesus. Something eerie about my rubber gerbil.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile. Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
Fine with me, do I still get paid? Whoa, bitch. No. Do you have anything new for sale?
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
It's a deaf fidget spinner.
Indeed.
Let's try and do this one correctly. 2 humans have to die. Number 4 is cleared and turned into coal and Sun County's air quality worsened and rising usage of fossil fuels. A lame, unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Local tech company claims on under fire after app reporting election results. Reported election results leaks voter data. Crackdown on organized crime as police seize a major shipment of narcotics and firearms. Police officer finally arrested for spousal abuse. Damn. It's a travesty this arrest took so long. The departments have been covering for Officer Coffin for years. Ex-soldiers seem to release a tell-all semi-autobiographical novel about their experiments afoot. So, 2 have to die. Guess you're not one. Elias talks a lot and really fast. We're not eating tasty fried chicken. We have a tendency to start singing all the time, mostly on wildly inopportune moments. To work as a screenwriter for TV, has published a children's book, and are a member of a podcast about bad films. Lisa loves to engage in gossip. We would bind a full of information about people living in the house they work at, and separate binder for all the people who visit. Most of the information is sensitive. Use a blackmail the wealthy, and they do it all for their children. And you get to live as well. What do you know?
Well, I guess the other ones are dying.
Timothy doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Her objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then build overboard. No matter how high it is, we play simple or Dad Jr. has been involved in organizing just over 200 events, including anything from tacky, forensic experiment, VIP line, architecture, exhibitions inside ancient tombs. Now Dad Jr. focus solely on foreign fundraisers, gone off on our views of safe planet. Yeah, sorry about
Dude. Just now realized that your phone wallpaper was the cat.
Oh yeah. Oh, Fate's back. Hey, Fate.
Grim,
No, seriously, why can't I get a vacation?
because you do not need one, and because I say so.
Yeah, that's a valid response.
Now, let us not waste time and get on with it. Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task. Oh, whatever. You? No, Grim. You have not. Why am I livid?
The most emotion he's ever experienced.
Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations. Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Death and taxes.
Yes, Exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Kind of like you do to me every day. With the feeded noise.
It is rather irritating, is it not?
Yes.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Good night, Fate.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide ye with today?
Eraser.
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the wild wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing.
Go with the flow.
Right, the situation is that everything all jumbled up in FX solvers. You should listen to your gut today. Your gut, yes, because you are, a skeleton. How do offshore bank accounts actually work, and how do extremely wealthy avoid paying taxes? Horrific accident claims life as pole vaulter misses softening landing, it breaks neck. Read out your article and post humorous perspective for the future. Okay. Ivors is a futuristic animal-friendly vegan and adrenaline junkie on the road. We spend every minute working the best it can be by studying, exercising, and working hard. Others lives life like it's the only one we have, which is accurate.
Why'd you kill him?
Because he's a vegan.
Oh, he's a vegan.
Yeah. Levi sells weapons to anyone in need. Their biggest customer, of course, is the military. They have sent lobbyists into the government to make sure there's always a war going on somewhere. Ooh. However, her grandparents' last wish was for Levi to protect the force of her homeland, which Levi has been constantly funneling money. Sorry, pal. Freddy, nah, your name looks like you'd be Aang. Freddy has been homeless for a long time ever since he's... Do you get my joke?
That was foul!
Ever since they escaped their abusive home, they've always felt like keeping on moving, never settling down until they found poetry. Now they go to all local culture events. Yeah, get to live. Orel is barely hanging on while they're already high living expenses. They're certain they can do great things with their arts. Damn, this music's popping. H
Oh.
used to be a developer.
Kill him. Kill him.
Taking some time off to mend themselves, currently living off the savings they set aside.
Death. That coin does not say death. Okay.
It said...
Hijima. Hijima.
No, I know who it is. That's an actual game developer.
Yeah, I know.
Hajime Cody, said that Hajime comes up with ideas for new games, characters, and plotlines, so meditating in the right. Subsequently, each of their games seems to make less and less sense, yet still somehow getting better. Accurate. Did I look at this already? Temple Gestalt.
Temple Ghost.
A consulting contractor, as I've often said the resume. Temple is basically a coup master. Whenever
Kill.
A what?
Kill.
Oh, you want me to kill him?
Kill.
Whatever Imperialist who sends Temple is ready to be sent in to provide necessary support until Especially as the current president, but also recently elected after years work as professor.
8 cringe.
What?
Oh, nothing. That was shocked. Shocked! Just 8 grandchildren.
Damn, 8!
Yes, the one on the bottom. Where you said you're going here for now. Small fish bowls. As long as they're not round, it's okay.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
Yeah.
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
No.
On all the things you see scrolling by before your eyes. Perhaps the screen is too bright, the sound's too loud.
The, like, voice in the background.
It's getting louder and louder.
Not even that, it reminds me of, like, the little voice from Control, if you ever played that game.
No,
Don't think so.
It's you who died and found your way here. To the
Have it
office,
on Game Pass.
where you belong.
You don't have to talk to Fate every day.
Grim, welcome.
I know, but I want.
You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
I like his character.
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning. But is it enough? Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve
Is
in
that
life.
me, or...?
Your fate.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them,
Is that
the sun
static in
still
game?
sets and rises.
Huh?
Stars explode, galaxies form. Or
When
get
he
torn
talks,
apart.
it's
There
static
are
for me.
departments even for these events.
That's on your side then.
What the fuck?
I'm not hearing it. Can check my OBS if anything's coming through staticky. Does it sound staticky when I'm talking?
No, you're not. It's just the stream.
Weird.
Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
Okay, go on.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions, while the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
Still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events
You might be
outside their
starting your
subjective
stream.
experience or understanding.
Yeah, hold on. I'll restart it. Stop streaming. Death and taxes. Go live.
There you go. Now it's gone.
Presence now.
Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Doesn't make a sound.
Good, yes. Imagine that. Life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I agree with everything. Can I also get a daily review?
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Here. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work.
Soft moan. Yes, please.
I'm gonna pick it just to see how he reacts.
Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all.
Understandable, Fate.
Well,
Just
that
soft moan,
concludes our
just.
meeting. Good night, Grim.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, yes, you did everything the way you should. Fucking softly moans at him.
Mighty!
No.
'Tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
Can I have 900? Okay. Need to save up 900 when I need 1800 to buy
The globe.
Yeah.
The globe.
What's my order?
Hello.
4 humans have to die.
He looks like Elon Musk.
He kind of makes me think of fucking, what's a guy's name? Turns a freaking frog's gay, him?
But he is bold.
No, he's not. He's not bald.
Isn't he?
No.
He's almost bold.
Foremost in economy, gradually improving and critical economic reforms. Click here, Italia, also re-election Canada, new study reveals too much exploitation in the IT sector. Number of armed conflicts decreasing experts say classic Kaga series of games soon to get another sequel, up to 7 now. Mysterious serial killer strikes again, ex-developer found dead at home. Attempted coup fails in Galstad, democratic institution restored, zombie flicks are popular as ever. Check out Blam Blam 6-2 in cinemas today. Newfound virus threat to sweep every continent. Ruben is currently in between jobs and is actively looking for work. They are enamored by zombie horror films and go to cinema almost compulsively. They earn most of their living currently by taking part in medical EV trials. You're a lab rat?
You're killing Elon Musk? Look at this guy real quick. Indeed.
Oh, damn, he is almost bald. I didn't I didn't realize.
Yeah, that guy it looks more like Elon Musk.
Erwin went into the caregiver business when ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and a very sloppy job, mostly trying to con the elderly into giving the money you have in and buy fake insurance. Okay, well I need to kill 2 more, so you're dying. Gordon got through medical college mostly by cheating, and as such, we barely remember what we were taught. When people ask for consultations at the pharmacy, we used to say a lot more than some words, so sell we medicine.
My guy.
What?
Getting late.
Wow, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 6 a.m. for me. I want to finish the game. I know I'm almost done. I have like this week left. And then
the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light. It is a captivating day is it not, Grim? No. I know so, Grim. Never before have I experienced such certainty. My high spirits leave me at a loss for words. Not much else to say. Go on, get back to work. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work
Fate
to be
is
done
thick as
while there is still
molasses,
time.
Kill them all.
Grace volunteer turns violent in retirement home and is nowhere safe anymore. Young people in ways antiviral medicine trial warned us serious. Just one dead complications. Body of local sinner found in a cave crushed under a pile of loot. Television preacher calls upon the end times. Deadly virus officially announced as pandemic. Oh, so it's a pandemic going on now.
Ada.
Chloe's extremely lazy and in constant mood of discontent. No one really knows why. They talk very little and it's exert a lot of blunders behavior. Okay, Arnold. A few years ago, Ludo fell into horror times. They tried their best to claw back into society, but failed recently. Recently, they have been going to job interviews again, as the market is looking for much recruits after series of outbreaks of disease. You're number 4. Dia's painting. Dia paints nudes and nudes only. For some reason, these paints don't sell very well, and they've been playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin, being inspired by the heroic death of a prominent sinner, Anson. Okay. You died too. Notorious filmmaker.
How many? Oh my god, he looks like a pedophile.
He really does. Will he be the one who lives? Yep, the pedo is the liver.
Cry.
Millennials enjoying their fame and fortune on private resort outside Cosmopolitan City. They feel like they're really touching people. They're touching people! I wonder why. Touching people with their work and consider expanding the series into a franchise of its own. Hold on, I want to do something quickly.
Oh no. Yeah, I really want to touch someone too. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh no, you sent me something. Wait.
Yara is a homeschooling veteran for pupils mostly being from the elite of society. They feel very comfortable teaching them life to continue to do so until retirement. They've always wanted children of their own, but never found the time or effort to go into that path. You're almost 50. Jackie has been devout ever since her face saved her from the wicked criminals. Since moved to the hills of a massive party,
Well, she will live.
What?
She will live.
That's claims the dog gave a diploma and everyone just has to believe they're an actual dentist. To look like they know what to do and just drills random teeth on patients.
Wait, wasn't it 5, not 6?
6 humans.
That was 6. Damn. Beep boop.
Psst. Hey! What, pray tell, happened to the world? Good riddance. That's what they get for being loud and annoying all the time. Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort? You sure?
A voice in my head. I'm also
I
one of your
admire the
voices in your head.
You'll be missing out on a profound lesson, though. We're thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
I'll send it to you so I can save it.
Why?
Might change it to my YouTube profile.
You want me to redraw that?
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts. Should my prose be more experimental, or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Experiment.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead? Oh, fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts. What is... wow. Reanimated corpses running around consuming the flesh of other humans? They are unstoppable, brutal death machines. Astounding. And it all stems from a singular patient zero, Caleb Sadi Rondeau. Sometimes it takes but a small nudge. What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all. Are you sure? You are but a grain in this cosmic process, lacking the complete picture. What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Great, so the world is ending.
A zombie apocalypse.
How many times have we met? I lost all count. Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti, just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the white desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Teacher found dead at MacAlbert Mansion. MacAlbert didn't see him. Generation held his main suspect. Famous creature dies here in session of heart attacks. Caused massive fortune. Activity developed the following says Definition TV. Viral sensation. Film director versus plan to expand. Blam 6 series into franchise. Traffic accidents and sharp rise. Savage driver hit. Stops leaking due to overwhelming sloth. Really, they just decided to see this. Entire cosmopolis city, quarantine police are not leaving homes. How's the rest of taxes and winter taxes of Lieutenant General Israel Mustafa served the country with respect and admiration. Currently tasked with containing the massive viral epidemic is dubbed the White Death. As cosmopolis city falls apart, we stay vigilant, upholding our duty with whatever means necessary. Obsessed with religion from a very young age, Bali moved to a nunnery as soon as they turned 13. Whenever a stray father sin crossed their minds, they give themselves a good whipping as punishment.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's just probably spiraling out of control at this rate.
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes?
You tell me, your name's Fate.
Wild bands of animated corpses roaming the streets, attempting to break through the barriers of the survivors' compounds. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Pretty bad stuff.
The worst. Well, I do hope you will manage. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Thanks. Archibald Rowland, the president. Archibald, the leader of the free world, went into an election race prompting the front of more money to help him tackle ethical problems in the pharmaceutical industry. Now in orbit over carbon policy and personal aircraft, accompanied by their twin brother, Darkhard, completely clueless about what happened and why. Sorry, Mr.
Well, hello there, creeper.
I don't. You guys still awake?
I'm recording and just trying to finish this and then I'm going to bed.
Fair enough.
Nex is still awake because he lives halfway across the world. Our time to talk to the voices in my head.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
It's 1 p.m. for me.
Nope, doesn't work. We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent. So, what comes next? Too late, unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation. Hop over to a different reality and do better. That'd really be something. If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus. Go on, oddball. Nothing else to wait for. Me neither. Sometimes that's the best we can do. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you. As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
Is this a fate?
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now. The last day beckons. Whatever will it bring? Ravenous corpses still roam around, searching for the final survivors. Once finished, they will also slowly perish. Not a trace remains. Ah, there could be some sort of a metaphor for gluttony in this. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion. Soon enough. Patience, my friend. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Alright. Unless you must die.
Keep her alive.
One last look into assembling across an endless wasteland, dropping final breath.
Why?
Just because it's almost done. I want it to be done. You're gonna kill me
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose? As is appropriate. No need to prolong the suffering of the last one. We are not cruel, after all. Really, Grim? Honestly, this is not like rocket science. It should seem fairly obvious I caused the end times, yes?
Your name's Fate, so it makes sense.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity, not a bit. But why, you ask? I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence, these humans, the endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape, that we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece.
Did you sleep okay? You sure? I'm going to sleep soon. I'm just finishing this. Yes. Do you know how long you'll be at work today? Love you. Sorry, I needed to shut the door for my dad.
No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away. And performed admirably. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Goodbye, Fate.
But his book!
Society's fallen, mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away.
I forgot to
Fellow
throw you
traveler,
your top hat.
that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
One and only unparalleled master melodies, sorcerer rhythms, grand vizier harmonies, who craft all these musical wonder. They're also super friendly. Die.
A nice person, you kill.
Godly. Serious scientist during the day, angsty writer of the night, has similar fashion sense to the Grim Reaper, classic version. Die. cheerful lead of Death and Taxes makes a lot of the goodest art for the game as well. We really love cats, meow. 100% usativity, 0% no sativity. Thank you for playing a game. Marcus is an IT specialist, robot master, and a developer with, let's just say, neat good talent in his spare time. They read a lot of books, write poetry, and make weird little games for mobile. Martin. We're perpetually silly write our words, phrases, sentences, paragraphs, often annoyed by everything / everyone. Doesn't like people, no sense of humor, 300% grump, get off my lawn.
Ah, I would have said live for that. He's a horrible person.
The actual professional game developer and programmer with years of experience working in the very depths of the industry. They're also always broken in a variety of unbelievable ways. In case of bugs, contact, and blame. Ought they once beat so hard that they beat. Rido Kickass. Talented artists who create much of the stylish visuals for the game. Gaze upon their concept and line, artistry and despair. I mean, enjoy, savor, appreciate. The gracious actor who had to voice an endless supply of lines some faultless writers wrote down, also known as the voice of fate, one whose performance is immaculate. An actor of many talents, a big heart, some editor, and an engine of pursuits. Also the voice of Mortimer, Yar, Shiver Me Timbers. The voice of conscience, that little bit inside your head telling you to do things for better or worse. Bonnie is an audio designer, singer, voice actor, and much more. What can't Bonnie do? Abigail Abbey the Tube is a highly regarded actor, philosopher, Geordie Dracula YouTube personality, dashing, exuberant, with a wicked wink and a sharp mind. Finley the voice of Herbert, and technically Tim who doesn't have any voice. Jimmy works with special needs children during the day and does voice acting at night. They love the tonkatsu ramen and playing for baby girl. They got a pretty decent idea for a taco truck. It goes around like the ice cream truck. Charmer is the voice of Florian. Florian, you're a dick.
Oh my god, he's
Voice actor for Frank Will. Gregory has dedicated much of their adult life trying to bring the Cyberman back into fashion with limited success. In the process, he intentionally found popularity as a mid-tier internet personality, making songs and animations about video games. While extremely grateful and fulfilled by the success, was secretly saddened so few fans have chosen to adopt their style. Fish, perfect voice of Frank Will. Hold the fuck on, I know who that is.
What?
I know who that guy is. Hold on. Gregory Holgate. I fucking knew it!
What? Did he make something you like?
I don't know if any of you know him, fucking the Stupendium.
Nah. I mean, if you like his stuff, I'm about to say if you like his stuff, you should.
Abigail Turner, despite a tendency to speak words incoherently, Abigail somehow made a career out of talking into a microphone, accomplishing such a feat.
Oh, Gary!
What?
She's the bartender.
Yeah. Daily cups of tea with a brew of choice while recording. Sarah being double milk along with honey. Only the smoothest drinks with smooth.
I don't like her color. I don't like her hair.
We've already got the bad idea, so might as well. Michael Malconian, who voice acted Gus. Michael is a voice actor from LA, California, specialized in manufacturing custom-made audio files for clients all over the world. Happy to add right miffed ghost jam to resume. Joe's trying to convince a D&D group to try whatever obscure indie game discovered this week. Occasionally successful. My man! Stephanie.
Oh my god, so many people.
Stephanie is a performer, happily married with 2 young kids, a military veteran, former intelligence analyst who spent their young adult life working long hours on Battlefield, always finding relief from video games. They now use their experience to bring fictional characters to life and provide relaxing entertainment to real work.
She was the skeleton that got bullied.
The Empress. You look familiar too. Jacob takes great pride in entertainment and in his many local talents, unrelated of course to accounting or, God forbid, tax forms, with the voice of who else besides the smartest and most important archivist.
Kill all the developer. That's an achievement. Well, now you kind of. I'll be glad you killed everyone because you got a fucking achievement for that.
Yeah, I'm not sitting for all that. Sorry. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good night.